ball. This is Ream out wide to the left side for Robinson. Now Pepe, lovely ball through from Pepe towards Christian Pulisic. Pulisic across goal, and it's knocked in from Dest. 1-0 for the United States. Just 6 minutes in here, Serginho Dest with a goal. And it was made by Christian Pulisic and Ricardo Pepe.
Just a moment ago, we were talking about how high the fullbacks in this Pochettino side are, but from Pepe, that is just wonderful build-up play to have the understanding that he can get turned there. But this is your right wing back. I mean, this is Dest, and watch the position he's coming from. You would think he's a center forward. I mean, that's just beautiful play there from Pepe to get turned, and the ball's perfect from Christian Pulisic. At this point, he takes a touch, looks up, puts some pace on it, and it's a good finish because it skips slightly ahead of Dest. That's a wonderful start from the U.S. And that's why Dest is out there. That's why Pochettino has him in this side, has him in this team, and potentially is going to start him first game because what he can do going forward.
This one pushed forward down the right side for Pepe to chase. Pulisic is in the middle. Pepe rolls it in. It's Christian Pulisic round the keeper. It's Pulisic with a goal. What a start for Christian Pulisic. A goal and an assist in the first 20 minutes. And the United States lead by 2-0. And didn't he need that?
A delicious little sequence here. Look at Freeman. You know, inverts, and the timing, not only of that pass, the pace of it, but the run from Pepe. I mean, it's almost like training ground, except for top speed against a team that is a dark horse for the tournament. And watch Christian Pulisic just tiptoe that back line in the blind spot, gets lost, and this ball has to be perfect, and it is. And the touch, and then how quickly he's able to get around the goalkeeper and finish it. This will give you a look. Perfect weight of this pass. Lovely finish, and at the top of the show we were talking about it. People worried about or questioning Christian Pulisic. His form's dipped a little bit. How's he going to be in the tournament? He's a big-time player. I said it then. I will say it again. No worries about him performing in the big moments. And look at what it means. These are over. That's how much it means right now watching the game. And Melissa, it was really fun, even though it was a bad day for us Arsenal fans.
Diarra's ball through. It's Mane! Senegal get one back right at the end of the first half. Their all-time leading scorer, Sadio Mane, finds the bottom corner past Matt Turner.
And we've talked about it. Transition. It's just the only moment it was too easy to play in between the lines, and no real player getting there to block the passing lane. Tyler Adams on the other side of the field. You can see his frustration. Weight of this pass, wonderful. And even with the shove there from Adams, I mean, this is the quality of Sadio Mane. I mean, gets absolutely barreled after he strikes it. That's what you have. So, Mane, probably frustrating so far, but it only takes a moment when you're that high quality. And you can see him trying to lift his team watching the game. And Melissa, it was really fun, even though it was a bad day for us Arsenal fans.
Diarra's ball through. It's Mane! Senegal get one back right at the end of the first half. Their all-time leading scorer, Sadio Mane, finds the bottom corner past Matt Turner.
And we've talked about it. Transition. It's just the only moment it was too easy to play in between the lines, and no real player getting there to block the passing lane. Tyler Adams on the other side of the field. You can see his frustration. Weight of this pass, wonderful. And even with the shove there from Adams, I mean, this is the quality of Sadio Mane. I mean, gets absolutely barreled after he strikes it. That's what you have. So, Mane, probably frustrating first half for him so far, but it only takes a moment when you're that high quality. And you can see him trying to lift his team.
Elevator this morning.
And here's a chance as Brady comes out, and this one might go in. It's knocked in on the line. Senegal get the goal. Miles Robinson couldn't keep it out. We'll see if there was a final touch from someone here closer to goal.
Yeah, it looked like a foul up top, but regardless, just a series of mistakes here. And Brady just hesitated for a second. It looked like Mane is the one that puts it in the end. And just this little hesitation right there. Otherwise, I think he gets to that ball. He doesn't get his arms up high.
Yeah.
Hard to be super critical of the goalkeeper on that first play, but just had to do better with that. And then Mane just making sure that, it was going to be an amazing goal line clearance if Mane's not there to just power it in.
Ware's ball towards McKennie. Ware continuing the run down the right side. Options in the middle. Balogun is one of them. It's Balogun! Balogun gets his goal! And the United States are back in front.
Watch this footwork from Weston McKennie. One touch, that second touch with his left foot. I mean, it's just top shelf. And that's a lovely ball from Tim Weah. Cuts it between the defender's legs. Watch this. He knows he's got to come back against the grain. And Balogun, after the deflection, just gets his footing right. Two little small steps. And he's not going to miss from there. Yeah, the ball sets up perfectly for him. That's a lovely finish. And they're basically challenging VAR to... Yeah, what do you got now? What do you got now? Try to reverse that one.